The people, some of the couples who made the biggest impressions on us over the past 8 or 9 months. Let's see, when did we do this? This goes back about, 5 or 6 months? Late January, early February, I'm guessing. So Whitney is looking for a second date update with a man named Josh, and she's going to tell us all about it. Hey, Whitney.
Hey, guys. So I'm a senior at UC and graduating in May. I can't wait. I've had a boyfriend until Christmas, and then we broke up, and that's fine. You know, things happen, and I never really saw me staying with him forever anyways, right? With that being said, since I wasn't exactly heartbroken, I got on Tinder right away and started swiping and met this really cool, fun, smart guy. You know, we had an immediate and intense connection, like really intense. Nothing I've experienced before. We actually went out twice. Both times I thought everything went great. I didn't have sex with him. I want to make sure that's clear.
You did not have sex with him?
I did not.
Okay.
But we did kiss, and the chemistry was amazing, and now I have no clue why he's not calling me.
Okay, and was that kiss the last thing you guys did before you said goodbye? Like, what was the exit like?
I mean, yeah, basically, he left my place, and then I was, texting him, calling him, and nothing.
And then leading up to that kiss, was there any questionable, weird, awkward moment that you can recall that might shed some light?
No, it was a great date. We talked, we hung out, we made out. Normal stuff as far as I know.
Yeah, and you're pretty sure it was not the kiss because, according to you, it felt hot.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have any questions? I don't have any questions. You got any questions?
I don't think so.
Pretty straightforward, if you ask me.
All right.
Hot kisses.
Great recap, Whitney. That's the UC College recap right there. So we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll call Josh and see what he thought of Whitney and his date with her and that kiss, that infamous kiss, coming up next with Jeff and Jen here at Cincinnati's Q102. So, Whitney, did you say you were a senior at UC?
Yeah.
Yeah, a senior at UC who came out of a relationship after Christmas, so that left her free to date. She went on Tinder, met Josh, felt an intense connection with him from the get-go, and their date ended in a very passionate, intense kiss. And she, by the way, for the record, wants everyone to know she did not sleep with him.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Noted.
And if she wasn't sure about this intense connection she felt with him before, after that kiss, well, that sealed it. After that, he left her place, and she hasn't seen or heard from him since.
I mean, that's what happened.
Yeah.
And again, I thought we had a good time. I really liked him. I thought he liked me too. And now he's just not answering.
Okay. Let's try Josh.
Hello?
Hi, Josh.
Yes.
Hey, it's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How are you?
You're from the radio, right?
We are on the radio. You got a few minutes?
I got a few.
Good. One of your fans called us.
Mm-hmm.
Whitney, the girl you met on Tinder. You remember her?
Oh, Whitney.
You guys seem to have a pretty intense connection, or at least she thought so. She thought you got along great.
I'm actually really surprised that she called you guys.
You're surprised that Whitney called us? About you? Why?
It's a long story. You guys got time?
We have all the time in the world, Josh. I'm so glad you asked.
It's a long story.
Yeah. Take your time. Start from the beginning and tell us what happened.
Okay, so so we met on Tinder. Everything seemed okay. She informed me that she's Mormon, which is cool. I have nothing against it.
Mormon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which also told me that she was saving herself for marriage, which again is cool. Not a real big deal. I didn't think that was going to stop me from liking her or anything of the sort. But she also was informed me that there was other things we could do. So I decided give it a shot. I'm only 22, so there's no reason to not give anything a try at least once, right?
Sure.
So we go on a first date. Everything's good. It warrants a second date. Nothing happens really, but so the second date's going on, and chemistry's great. So we say, hey, we get invited back, and we decide, try some things. Everything's going in a direction. As you said, the chemistry was pretty good. Then she introduced me to something. Have you ever heard of soaking?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Soaking.
Soaking?
Yeah.
If anybody in the room has, it's going to be Tim.
And I have,
Okay.
because I watched some A&E special about religious groups, and yes, I know what soaking is.
It's not like bathtub soaking.
No.
That's what I was thinking. Like, do you know what soaking is? Like, we get in the tub.
No.
No.
I'm going to let you say what it is.
Let's let you dance, because obviously it's a little bit, it must be something. Tell us.
So basically speaking, you stick your in, you insert yourself, and then you don't move.
Oh.
You just sit there and soak.
You let it soak.
And so,
Yeah.
I would imagine for most men, especially one in your age demographic, that would be a challenge.
Oh, it was torture. It was plain torture.
And
It was-
how long did you soak?
Survive.
It was like maybe a minute and a half. I'm gonna give myself 2 before I decided that I'm not doing this anymore.
That is amazing.
Is
What
that
do you-
significantly less than what your average would be under normal circumstances?
In the very least, and at least in normal circumstances, it feels good and it's not torture. So I'm gonna just go with I think I did pretty well.
So what do you do then?
He's
He's
22.
feeling
Of course
solid,
he did. Yeah,
man.
right. That's a win.
So is that when the best makeout session happened?
Well, that's what I'm curious. Like, what happens then? Like, you soak, you remove, and then you're just cuddling at that point?
Go up to ladder 19, get some wings.
I mean, what about him?
I
That's
mean,
not healthy.
Does anyone finish?
No, I'm pretty sure the whole point is to not finish. I'm pretty sure neither of us are supposed to finish. We're just supposed to just I don't know, soak and then move on.
Well, that sounds thoroughly enjoyable for everyone involved.
Something's better than nothing, probably, is what you figure. If this
I
is
know.
right, and if you don't know any different.
Supposedly this is acceptable, so they you keep your virginity through it.
Right.
Whatever.
So many questions.
I know.
I don't know. I did my experiments and I decided I was good, and that's the reason I haven't spoken to her since.
I see. So this is not going to work for you, is what you're saying.
Oh no! I'm never soaking again.
First of all, I can't believe he just gave you all the details of our little date.
No, there's more?
I mean, that's basically what happened, except he didn't react like that. He acted like he liked it, didn't say anything, gave me a kiss, and we said goodnight. If he didn't like it, he should have just said something. And it was good for me because it was a way for me to get close to him without breaking my faith.
Right.
And I liked him, and I was willing to do that with him.
Because is this an acceptable practice through the church, or is this just a way that some members of the church figured out to kind of get around the rule
The
or
loophole?
sidestep? Yeah.
I guess, some people call it a loophole. We believe that it's just a way to get close without breaking our beliefs.
Gotcha.
I mean, I didn't say anything because I didn't really want to hurt your feelings in the situation, but
As opposed
fact
to
that-
just not calling, it's not hurting my feelings.
I don't know what to tell you after you made me soak. Honestly, I was baffled in this
Made
situation.
you. Nobody put a gun to your head, sweetie.
It kind of feels like it. Kind of feels like it was. That was a very hard 2 minutes for me.
You should have said something.
I don't know. I think.
Well,
the
why
chemistry-
would you
hard.
want to go ahead and talk about this in private when you can have the opportunity to broadcast this on a radio station?
It's easier to just roll the dice
You
and
know.
hope second date update doesn't call.
Yes, I think you're right.
Gosh, you had no problem talking about it in public.
Yeah, this is
So
this
you're
is
right.
really very
It
private.
Definitely is not going to work.
Well, yeah, I don't think it is.
No, I know it's not.
Okay, good.
No think.
All right. Well, Josh, thank you at least for taking the call and explaining it to us after we asked. We've
Of
learned a
course.
new term now.
We appreciate the information, certainly, and the honesty.
Yeah. Whitney, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
But thank you both for coming on Second Date Update, and We wish you both the best.
Okay, you too. Have a good day, man.
Thanks for listening to the Q102 Jeff and Jen Morning Show podcast, brought to you by CBG Airport. Start your trip at CBGAirport.com.